Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey y'all. Playing with my lighting. Sorry. That's really bright. Ooh, really bright. Hello. How are y'all? It is September 17th. How is it already September 17th? Middle of September. It feels like just yesterday was like September 1st. It's September 17th. Crazy. Hope y'all had a great weekend. I was about to say Wednesday. That is not it. I'm tired, y'all. For not doing a ton this weekend, I'm tired. Hi, Milo. For not doing a ton this weekend, I am exhausted. But I think that's part of being an adult. Anyway, hi, Mom. I got Milo and Mom. And I saw Bethany's little bubble pop up. So, hi, Bethany. Let's see. What's going on in Amanda's world? It's fall here. I know fall doesn't hit for another like week and a half, but I think that we're officially in fall. Although the meteorologist this morning said that we probably wouldn't see signs of fall until like middle of October, but guess what? It's here. The leaves are changing, temps are cooler. Yeah, fall's here. That's one thing I do like about Montana, is that we do have seasons. Granted, our winter takes up the majority of the year. We do have all 4 seasons. But all the windows are open. They've been open. It's quite nice. What did we do this weekend? Saturday, ran a bunch of errands. Saturday night, watched Ocean's 8. It was pretty good. And yesterday was kind of a big deal for me, I guess. I got to meet with the superintendent of education for the state of Montana. Yesterday, I got to speak with her for about an hour and a half or so, and things could open up there and be quite a opportunity for me. I'm not putting tons of hope into it because, if it, doesn't pan out to anything, then I don't want to be disappointed. But I possibly have quite the opportunity available if we kind of are on the same page, which I think we are. So I'll keep y'all informed with that or whatever. So again, I just sit here and waste time to give everybody a time to join in if they would like. You had to go to a drag show. Those are always fun. Whatever. Anyway, like I said, I need to start posing a question at 5 o'clock. Hey, what do you want to know about Amanda? Or whatever at 5 o'clock. That way it gives me something to talk about during this time that we're allowing people to jump on if they want to join. But anyway, tonight's martini, I figured that since it was, for the most part, fall. I mean, like I said, just a week and a half away. The Snickertini, which the Snickerdoodle to me is kind of a fall and winter and cold season cookie. So, oh, that's too far down. Anyway, so we're gonna do the Snickertini. What do you need for the Snickertini? I promise y'all I prepared. Oh, very nice of you, Milo. Alright, the Snickertini. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, you need, of course, a shaker with ice. You need caramel, vodka, you need amaretto, you need Irish cream, you need half and half, and you need chocolate liqueur. And because I'm cheap, I just buy the little, I call them travel size. I don't know if they're sample size. I don't know what you call these things. the time. I know they're not travel sizes because if you're traveling with alcohol, that's probably not good. Okay. So anyway, for your Snickertini, you need 3 parts caramel vodka. I do want to tell y'all, if you would like to donate to the alcohol supply for these martinis, let me know. I have not started any of those like affiliate programs or whatever where I'm earning money on stuff or anything. So I will take whatever I can get. You need 1 part Irish cream. That is, of course, if you guys are interested in the martinis. I don't know. Maybe in the near future I may need to change it to like Mondays with Manda or something and just not do a martini. So, I mean, I don't know. You need 1/2 part amaretto. But I do believe that there are some people that do enjoy the martinis. And then you need 1 part chocolate liqueur. And then there's quite a few ingredients in here. Usually I don't have like all these or whatever. And then you just need a splash of 1/2 and 1/2. Okay, so to repeat that, if you are interested, let me clean my space here. You need 3 parts caramel vodka, 1 part Irish cream, 1 part chocolate liqueur, 1/2 part amaretto, and a splash of 1/2 and 1/2. Okay, now before I pour that, you are supposed to drizzle some chocolate syrup inside of a glass. Technically, you should put the chocolate syrup on a spoon and drizzle it in that way. But guess what? I don't want to wash an additional spoon, so this is how we're doing it. There you go. Anyways, chocolate syrup in the glass. And then, and I'm not, again, one of those people that likes to do all the embellishments and stuff, but I saw that and it's like, I need chocolate syrup. And I filled my glass up way too high. But usually I make recipes that don't fill up the glass, so no complaining. That's nice. That is real nice. Yep. This is one I'm gonna add to my little I'm gonna make a little recipe book, and that's one that's gonna be a favorite because that one is good. If you like snickerdoodles, guess what? That's it in a cup. Okay, tonight we are. Well, I guess rustic. Is rustic really the word? I don't know. Either way. If you have ever made Play-Doh for children, the traditional Play-Doh is, you know, flour, salt, cream of tartar. It's all on the stove. It can take it doesn't take a long time to make, but it can be a hassle because you're dealing with heat. It's on the stove. I much prefer quick and simple Play-Doh recipes that can be done quickly, take very few ingredients, and that you can whip up very quickly for those times when the kids are driving you bonkers or they're asking for Play-Doh and all their old Play-Dohs dried out. I've tried one of these. I have not tried another. This first one that we're going to do, I have not tried. I have had it bookmarked for a snickerdoodle is a cookie. It's a cookie. If you look it up, it's I want to say it's like a cinnamon cookie. I mean, it's just a it's kind of a, I wouldn't say shortbread. It's a cookie with a lot of cinnamon in it. They're really good though. Yeah, you should make them. They're good. And it's not ignorance. It may be regional. I don't know. Okay, So this first one we're going to do is a recipe that I've had bookmarked for months to try. And I had originally planned to do it earlier this summer, but I decided to do this night, so I moved it to tonight. It's everything I see online says that it's a silky, smooth Play-Doh. Really, really soft. Only thing you need, like I said, these recipes are only 2 ingredients. The only thing you need is cornstarch and conditioner, hair conditioner. You need, and don't use the good stuff. The cheaper, the better. Head to the Dollar Tree, grab you a thing of cornstarch and whatever cheap conditioner you find. If you get a conditioner that has a fragrance, then that's how your silky smooth Play-Doh is going to smell. All right, so to do this, you're going to need to open it first. And I have feelings that it's gonna get messy. You're gonna need 2 cups of cornstarch. And I knew tonight was probably, yep, there it goes. Figured tonight was gonna get messy. So that's the reason why I just wore just a plain old t-shirt. Yep. Didn't bother to do my hair, didn't bother to do my makeup, nothing, because I figured it was gonna get messy. All right, you need 2 cups of cornstarch, and then you need 1 cup of conditioner. Again, the cheaper, the better. I mean, mine was bought at the Dollar Tree. White Rain, coconut, and hibiscus. Again, don't use your expensive stuff, because this is for kids to play with. You're gonna mix all that together. Again, I have not tried this recipe, so we're going to cross our fingers and hope that it works out. I did put latex gloves, or actually there's no latex in them, over to the side, because for once, I actually allowed my fingernails to grow out. So if I stick my hands in this, I'm gonna get gunk all up in my fingernails. And to me, that is like one of the worst feelings in the world. I am like so low maintenance that is something that bothers me. Weird. All right, so there you go. Oh my gosh. For me not being, okay, yeah, stuff's in my fingernails. You're gonna mix it up really well, depending on how sticky it is. Actually, I do not. It says you may need to add more conditioner if it is too sticky. This is gonna be one of those nights that I get mess all over. And if you know me, I don't like mess. I'm not OCD, but I am definitely someone that does not like mess. All right, so as you see, it's firming up. All it is, like I said, is 2 cups cornstarch, 1 cup conditioner. And then you just want to make sure you mix it really well. Of course, I've got to mix it a bit more because it is crumbling. I may need to add just a touch more conditioner. But either way, guess what? You have some Play-Doh. And I would go through and I would add a little bit more. I would add a bit more conditioner to this. But I want to move on to the next one because I have tried the next one and I love it. So I guess before I do that, I have to clean up this pile of stuff that is on my counter at the moment. So anyway, if you choose to make this conditioner, and it is super, super soft, it feels really good. It is really silky and soft feeling. If you choose to make this one, you do need to store it in a Ziploc bag. You know how Play-Doh is, it will dry out and usually pretty quickly. So that one, it does say store in a Ziploc bag. And I have to get all of this gunk out from underneath my fingers just to get more under it in just a second. Okay, so there's that. Let me give this a quick. Told y'all, I'm not OCD. I'm just particular, I guess. Okay, next one. Like I said, I have tried this one, and this one blew my mind. I don't know why it blew my mind. It did though. All you need for this one is applesauce and cinnamon. With us going into fall, this is the best. Play-Doh, I guess, is name brand or whatever, licensed, trademarked. This is the best one for fall. All you need is equal parts applesauce and cinnamon. I tried this, and because I honestly didn't believe it would work. All you need, like I said, is equal parts applesauce, and then equal parts cinnamon. It is a lot of cinnamon. So, I know I don't even think it was years ago. I think it was like last year. There was that whole cinnamon challenge or whatever. Cinnamon is strong. It is super strong. And this is just the seasoning. So, if you've got somebody that is super sensitive to possibly inhaling fragrances, this may not be the best because cinnamon is so strong, it's going to get up in that nose and tickle it, and you never know. It may just irritate the lungs and the nasal cavity and all that kind of stuff. So be mindful, especially for young children. I'd be careful, 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds. What's nice about this though is since it's just applesauce and cinnamon, is that it's edible. So if they were to eat it, guess what? It's fine. But the problem with it is, again, because cinnamon is so super, super strong, I just would be careful with when you're first mixing it. If you were to breathe some of it in, and then it's so strong that cause you to start sneezing, it may cause the throat to kind of panic a little bit or whatever. So anyway, yes, it's cinnamon. It smells like fall. But guess what? Look. Cinnamon and applesauce. That's it. Play-Doh. Now, the only thing with this one is I do need to add a little bit more cinnamon to this. I think I added, I didn't add enough cinnamon. It's just a tiny bit moist or whatever. Only thing is that as they play with it, they will have tiny little cinnamon particles on their hands. It's not a big deal or whatever. But this one, seriously, look at that. That's it. Cinnamon and applesauce, equal parts. That is it. And it smells heavenly. Smells like fall. Now, what is awesome about this is you can make it as Play-Doh, throw it in a Ziploc bag, storage container, or whatever. Keep it in the fridge because, once you open applesauce, you are supposed to keep it in the fridge. So it should be stored in the fridge if it's not being played with. Now, in a couple of months, come Christmas and thinking about ornaments and everything, you could totally, roll it out, take some cookie cutters, and, make some ornaments. Put a tiny little pin drop in the top, and then leave it out on the cookie sheet to dry. So if they play with it for a little while and they're like, I'm done with this and everything, then use that opportunity to take a rolling pin, roll it out really thin, take some cookie cutters, cut out a whole bunch of different shapes and stuff you would want for ornaments. Put a little tiny hole at the top that you can string some ribbon or whatever through later. sit out on a cookie sheet for, I don't know how long it would take to dry or whatever. But allow it to dry out, and then what's cool about it is it will retain the scent. So it's so super strong smelling now is that once it dries out, guess what? You got some awesome ornaments you can hang on your tree and have that awesome cinnamon smell, fall smell, whatever. So this one is my favorite because obviously it just blew my mind. Applesauce and cinnamon. That's it. That's it. Equal parts. This one, again, if you're going to keep it, throw it in a Ziploc or a storage container and keep it in the fridge. Because the applesauce, it needs to be in the fridge. Okay, now I'm not going to make this next one. I'm going to tell you the recipe because I just came across it the other day, like 2 days ago or whatever. And I could make it, but I figured I probably wouldn't have time or whatever. Well, I got like 10 minutes, but figured I'd tell you about it instead. I did come across this one, and it's, again, this one is not 2 ingredients, it's 3 ingredients. All you're doing is taking 1 cup of cornstarch, 1/4 cup of instant pudding mix, and then 1/3 cup of water. Mix those 3 together. 1/4 cup instant pudding mix, 1 cup cornstarch, 1/3 cup warm water. Mix those together, and apparently that makes another quick and easy Play-Doh that you could make for your children. I get a pumpkin spice scented bowl, or yeah, there you go. Or if you don't have kids and you don't want to make ornaments, guess what? I could totally just let the ball dry like that, and once it's completely dry, I can just go and hide it somewhere in the house and, well, maybe not. I don't know. Ignore what I'm saying right now. Anyway, so even if you don't have kids, you could probably utilize it somehow. You could probably roll it out, flatten it out or whatever, and lay it on top of a vent. And that way, so when you turn your heat on in the winter, when the heat is coming through those vents, it will blow that cinnamon smell through your house and through your rooms. So take your mixture and divide it up by however many vents you have in your home, and let it dry. Lay it on top of those vents, and you've got a pretty good little, home diffuser, basically. So, there you go. The 3 recipes. 2 of them were 2 ingredients. That extra one was a 3 ingredient, but it was just water. So if you don't have water, then sorry. But it's basically 2 ingredients because most everybody has water. So there you go. There's 3 2 ingredients Play-Doh recipes that you could. I'm sure most of you guys have applesauce. Most of you guys have cinnamon. Most of you have cornstarch. Most of you have conditioner. Quick and simple Play-Doh recipes that you can make at any moment. Drop a hat when the kids are yelling at their board or whatever. Yeah, there you go. So that's the end of those recipes. So let's talk about next week. But first, again, I have to go through my spiel because I don't think everybody has done it. Do me a favor and go to the Martinis with Manda Facebook page and make sure that you have gone to the notifications and that you have set to be notified for when I go live. That way, so you can jump in when I go live at the beginning, so you don't, jump in the middle and curious what we're talking about. So do that. Go over to the YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram page. Like all of those for me. I would love you forever if you did that. Share with your friends. Get them to come and love on me some. Yep, please do. Okay, so next week is, I think we hit fall next weekend. Yes, next weekend is the first day of fall. So, next Monday night, we're going to make a quick fall recipe, a dessert, a trifle. Who doesn't love a trifle? I love a trifle, a layered dessert. That's all trifles are, layered desserts. And they're awesome and they're wonderful and I love them. So next Monday night, we are going to make a fall trifle. And then we are going to start with Italian apple martinis. That's it. Italian apple martinis and a quick fall dessert that may be perfect for those holidays that are coming up. You know, we got Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up in another month and a half, 2 months. So it's time to start thinking ahead. So there you go. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me tonight. Love you guys for doing that. You're my favorite. And I hope to see you guys next week. Also, do me a favor. Send me your questions. What should I start Facebook Live with next week? Should I answer questions? Give me a topic. You know, I'm going to go all Linda Richmond for Saturday Night Live. I'm all verklempt. Give me a topic. Yeah. What should I start Facebook Live with? There you go. That's it. Love y'all. Bye.